Hey y'all, welcome back to Distorted Vision Tarot, where it's bigger than what you can see. This is Jimmy B with a message for Aries. Just a little weekend outlook. Before Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Crosswatch is always welcome. If any of the message resonates, please hit that like button. Comment, also leave me some feedback as well. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can be in the know when new videos are uploaded. Thank you for your patience here over the past week. It's definitely been a busy, energetic week for me, so I had to take some time for myself so I can get back here for y'all and give the messages that should be shared with you. All right, so now there'll just be a quick moment of silence while you center and focus your energy, and while we also invite Spirit in to help us deliver these messages. All right, so we're gonna start the message today with a Starseed Oracle message, and then we'll also end with the Oracle message that's on the bottom as well, to kind of pull it all together for Aries. Let's see what Oracle message do we have for Aries here for the weekend outlook, and that's love and shaking and sneezing. Aries. Okay. Been a bit stubborn, Aries, huh? Your season's right around the corner, for sure. All right, what we got? Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. All right, so I definitely want to get that read here for you so we can get some insight and going on to what we got happening this weekend for you. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. The stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the Earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have to come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten, and all of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars in the crystalline grid of the Earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the Earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You also may be interested in a practice called star bathing. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the Earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It also can mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. Okay, Aries. So it's like a good change coming for you here. I mean, it would be the best time to. Your season is right around the corner. We are coming here right in it. All right. All right, so let's see what's going on with Aries right now. Self and the current situation, what's happening. Messages here for Aries. Excuse me. For Aries. Oh, yeah, let's see what we're starting with. Oh, some heartbreak, Aries. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it because when it came out, it was flipped over. It was in reverse. So we may you're in a position of now maybe moving past some heartbreak, some recent transgressions. To see the Three of Swords in reverse is a good sign, because the three, of course, the Three of Swords upright is disappointment, heartbreak, maybe even some regret in there as well. But to see it in reverse means that maybe for some of you out there, your heart has been healed. Maybe you're finally be able to take a step to move forward in the right direction to get the healing that you need. That definitely goes into with this activation here. So we're gonna get into it a little bit more and see what we got going on. It's good to see some of you out there healing, Aries, getting past that heartbreak. All right, standing in the way. The Nine of Pentacles. You're single. You're single. You stand proud with your head up. So maybe sometimes that singleness could be getting in your way. Or maybe it's just that this the singleness here is a result now of this previous heartbreak. But now with it here, you may be with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, comes that strong energy of self-confidence, being there, being feeling yourself. But make sure you're not feeling yourself too much. I would definitely say that. And we'll clarify here as well. And all right, unconsciously, Two of Wands is decision burning. You know you have a decision to make, or there was a decision in the past. Probably in the past. Looking here, because he's looking towards the rear direction, and it was definitely a decision that was needed. Definitely in your own energy as well here. Recent, let's see, recent past energy here for Aries. Recent past energy here. Justice. Justice card here, Libra energy. Talks about balance. Talks about truth. Maybe you came to an understanding of a relationship that you had recently in the past that was no longer serving you, or some truth came to the light to even help you move forward with something that you needed there as well. Let's get some more cards out here. What's going on around you? Present circumstances happening right now. The Death card for Aries here. Death card, Scorpio energy. Transformation, change, looking deep within. Okay. I kind of feel that some of you didn't want this transformation, but of course, when this Death card comes, transformation is always good. It can allow you to see things in a different light, or allow you to see something that you didn't see before. Let's see. All right, coming in the future for Aries here. Aries, coming. Aries. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, two cards came out. Okay, we'll take both of them. Wheel of Fortune and the Princess of Pentacles. There's an upcoming karmic cycle coming. The Wheel of Fortune represents karma, destiny. And the Princess of Pentacles represents maybe a new beginning. And so it's obviously something that you have been wanting, Aries, with someone or something in this new beginning, to start this over, to reach out to. And this is Earth energy, so maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here as well. All right. Let's see the advice. Advice here. Any advice here for Aries? Any advice here for Aries? The Prince of Wands. Your energy as well. This prince wants to go. You see, he's right there on that phoenix. He's moving. Passionate energy. It's just burning. Like it wants to go. But if you could see, you know, he's got that fire. Can you see that? Yeah, he's got that fire like right there at the. I guess this is a phoenix. You know, just ready to go. As you always are, Aries. So maybe you have some words on the tip of your tongue that you really want to say. That's usually what I'm thinking when you know, when you see he's got that fire right there near the phoenix's mouth. So maybe that's the action you should take. That's what that's coming out as. Let's see what's happening around you. Nine of Swords. There's stress. There's anxiety. This isn't your energy, Aries. Someone is bringing this around you. It's some stress and anxiety. They're feeling overwhelmed, and you want to be careful not to take that energy on as your own. Right now, as you have moved past, moved past this heartbreak here, and in recent past here as well, you came to some truth, some balance that don't. Make sure that you're not carrying this energy with you, the energy of someone else here, of some stress and anxiety of that Nine of Swords. All right, your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears here for Aries. We'll take that one. Two of Cups. Two of Cups represents, talks about a union. And you're afraid that, you know, if you reunite this energy, this Two of Cups energy, that's what's at the forefront right now. Why? When we clarify, we'll see, you know, why this is your hopes and fears. Of course, it's love, and everybody takes a risk with love. All right, let's look at your outcome. Look at your outcome here for Aries. Let's see. Okay. We'll take it. Okay, we'll take this one. Send that one. Oh, outcome. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. The Empress. Some self-love. You can see the Empress there. She's got her head held high, feet on the ground. She's standing proud. Standing in a wonderful, it's a floral garden, just radiating with love and warmth. And that's your outcome. So that looks good. That looks good, Aries. Bottom of the deck. Hangman. You spending some time in thought? Reflecting? Okay. All right. Let's clarify here a bit. Aries season. Let's clarify here. I kind of feel that, you know, someone is moving forward to a really good positive place. Moving forward to a possible new beginning here as well. That looks really good. That Wheel of Fortune and the Princess of Pentacles. All right, let's clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. Clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. That healed heartbreak has got you still wondering if you're actually healed about it. And the Chariot. Chariot talks about travel, movement, some birthday celebrations, probably in order. Maybe that's where y'all at right now. Maybe getting away from home. But that's wait, was this Star Baby? Let's see, what did it say? You may be guided to journey the particular places on Earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. Yes. Or you're guided to an unfamiliar place. That's it. This Chariot is saying that. The Chariot represents movement. You can see the motorbike there. And the Seven of Pentacles is there. It's like, I've done enough work here, and I don't know if I should continue to put this in there. Put this work in. Moving on from the heartbreak, of course you can. Have confidence in yourself. You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't able to do so. All right, let's clarify that Nine of Pentacles. Clarify about the Four of Wands. Aries energy. Oh, that's what's standing in the way. Oh yeah, you definitely celebrating. There's definitely some celebration, some Aries out. Probably all of y'all celebrating. Well, I'm sure you are. Celebration happening. Let's get one more just to clarify. All right, we'll take that. And the Four of Cups. Some of you out there, you're celebrating your singleness, your freedom and everything, but also that could be getting in your way a little bit if you're, you could be missing out on love. You could be pouting and during that time, and the love is right there for you, with it being here and what's crossing you. This definitely could be some things that you take to yourself and and figure out why would that be standing in the way for you. Unconsciously. Let's see. More cards here for Aries. I'll take that one. Six of Wands. You're thinking about moving on unconsciously. The decision, should I move on or should I not? And that's deep down within you because you know what it takes for you to move on. You know, again, and just looking at the Six of Wands here, it's like when you move on, it's you're moving on. And so you're kind of in that energy of wondering, is this a good time for you to move on? As you can see, you have supporters. You definitely got supporters here, people that are moving in the same direction with you to move on. And that Two of Wands definitely represents a burning decision that you had to, looking in the past here. You have options as well with the Seven of Cups. Unconsciously, you know you have options, but you aren't confident in those. You should be. Let's see. Recent past energy here for Aries. Let's clarify that Justice card, please. Clarifying the Justice card. Alright. With the King of Swords and the Six of Swords. Ooh, a lot of air energy. Yep. Definitely looks like there was a major decision made to move forward. There was a major decision here made. When that King of Swords comes in, he's very decisive. He's very intentional. And you see those Six of Swords there deciding to move on, to move to higher ground, moving to a better place. There was a moment of truth as well, or some balance here that actually made you weigh this decision to move to a better place. Maybe someone came clean about something, or you came clean to someone as well. Or maybe you found out some truths about someone that actually made you put your foot down and said, hey, you know what, I got to get the hell out of here. Give me 1 second, I gotta let Ethan in the house. All right, thank you for your patience. But yeah, Aries definitely here. There was a decision found out. Something was found out for sure, and you cut it off immediately in the past, and you got your ass out of there. You was like, I am gone. Goodbye. Whatever that moment was. Alright, we got the death card here. Some present circumstances. Let's see what's going on with this transformation and change. Can we clarify the death card, please? Clarify the death card. Clarify with the the moon. Okay, so it came out in reverse. We're gonna leave it. Clarify with the moon in reverse. And the Three of Swords again. Wow, there you are. Well, some of you out there definitely going through some heartbreak. Got another Three of Swords. This one in the upright position. Aries, looks like you going through your transformations here with the drop it. Thank you. Excuse me. So with the transformation here in the death card, with their present circumstances, and the moon comes here in reverse. The moon upright talks about illusion, conquering some fears. But here, when it's in reverse, you're moving past those fears, which is a very great sign. Moving past those fears of heartbreak and thinking that you'll never find love again. It's nobody wants heartbreak, right? Nobody. Just the word heartbreak. Nobody wants that, and so it's good that you're making that understanding to distinguish that you are in a much better state where you were, that you're not being fooled anymore, and you can definitely take care of yourself and do the things that you need to do to complete self. All right, so let's clarify here this Wheel of Fortune and the Princess of Pentacles. Let's clarify this karma. Looks like you may be having a cycle with another earth sign coming up, Aries. Looks like a definite possibility here. Queen of Swords. It's going to be a decision coming in as well. And okay, and we'll leave it. Five of Pentacles came out in reverse. Five of Pentacles upright talks about abandonment. Left out in the cold, getting left behind, leaving someone. But it's when it's in reverse, it's talking about bonding. Making this decision here. You're choosing to stabilize. You could be making a choice to move forward here with an earth sign. That's what it looks like. Possibly a Virgo. Yeah. Some Virgo energy here. All right. Any advice here for Aries. Let's clarify the Prince of Wands. Clarified by the Tower. You definitely got something you need to say. Something burning at the tip of your tongue. And as soon as you do, Aries, you know it. And the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles represents incoming potential for a new beginning, a new start with someone. Or maybe it could be a rekindling old relationship that you had as well. But it looks like just here with the Prince of Wands and the Tower card, you would have to initiate this energy. You'd have to be the one to initiate that star. You may have someone in mind, but you're gonna have to be the one that initiates that energy. You can see here that fire is right there next to the phoenix's mouth, and it's not something that you're used to do, so that's why it's a tower moment. That's why it's gonna feel all building on fire. It's gonna be a really uncomfortable phase for you, but the Ace of Pentacles is it is here. All right, let's see about this stressed energy around you. Let's see about that. Clarify that Nine of Swords, please. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords with the Page of Swords. And the Two of Cups. So there's love happening all around you. To see this Two of Cups here and the energy that's happening around you, and also your hopes and fears. So this definitely tells me that this is probably some love coming up for you, or maybe related to love here, Aries. But to see this Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords does represent anxiety, confusion, stress. And the Page of Swords is just like, I just don't want to do that. So you definitely do have some conflicted energies here, and I feel that this is more of your energy, the Page of Swords, than this Nine of Swords is as well. And with the Two of Cups here, it's obviously that this is the energy that someone else is bringing in. This is so someone's stressing about what they even want to approach you about. And it's definitely love is there as well, but your energy here is kind of is a bit what's the word I'm looking for, apprehensive. Why is the Two of Cups here in the hopes and fears position? The Knight of Cups, more cups. There's all this love happening. The love happening that you manifested, your own energy. The Magician, Aries energy. You manifested this love, and you're thinking that it's going to come in too fast, or maybe you're not ready for it. I mean, you manifested it, right? Be careful what you ask for. All right, and the Empress here. Let's clarify that Empress card. Clarify the Empress card with the Eight of Pentacles. Outcome. And the Six of Pentacles. And you can see Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles talks about hard work. It looks like you may be trying to just bury yourself into work to get away from everything. The Six of Pentacles talks about stability and generosity. I mean, but that's always you. You know, you're that cardinal. You're that you have that burning, that's stable energy, Aries. Let's take a look here at the bottom of the Oracle deck. The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Yeah, this is all you. This was definitely all for you, Aries. Let's read this and see what's happening here. The Great Severing. Where was that? Yeah, that King of Oh yeah, in the past, that King of Swords came through and you chopped that shit off and you said, I'm getting my ass out of here. Something happened. Something happened. Let's see. The Great Severing. This is a shadow card. One that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. I'm trying to tell you. It's coming in. It's moving fast too. It's moving fast. Because you manifested it. This is you. This is you. This is your energy, Aries. The love that you manifested, it is coming in fast. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. Let me say that one more time. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. Unconsciously here, you decided to move on because you knew you had options. You knew you had options. Well, you should be moving on. It's either you are or will be moving on, because you, again, with those options and Seven of Cups there, you know that you have a lot to choose from. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. You are on your way. Look at that. Yes. It's your hopes and fears, but why should you fear it? It's there. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. How are you cutting yourself off from love, Aries? How can you soften those who have hurt you? Because obviously somebody hurt you. It's very clear. This trust was broken in the past. This trust right here, the Justice card came in the past energy here. The trust was broken, and you made a decision. You put your foot down. You made a decision to move forward. But when you decide to move forward, you can't cut yourself off from love. Keep that in mind. Definitely keep that in mind. Wow, it's a good reading, Aries. What's on the bottom of here? Two of Wands. Yep. You got a decision to make. Are you gonna cut yourself off from love, or are you gonna soften towards those who have hurt you? All right. That's your reading, Aries. Till next time. Peace.